Seema, I know you went through your warm-up and your A day with Ashley. I'm just going to record your B day and send it to you. So we're going to just kind of walk through core, the resistance, and then the finisher. For your core exercise, you just need your stability ball. What's called stability ball, or I'm sorry, supine SB, which is stability ball, lateral ball rolls. So you just need your ball. Shoulders go right on top of it. You're going to bridge those hips up. Make sure you're not arching that lower back. You still want a neutral pelvis. And then bridge. You should feel kind of a little tension in your butt. Arms are off to the side, and you just shimmy side to side. Go as far as you can before either your hips drop or you twist or you fall over. And then do the other side. Just make sure you pay attention to, again, that hip. It's really easy to get tired and let everything start to drop. So that's the first one. Your next one is just called PUP knee tucks, which means push-up position knee tucks. Two ways you can do it. You can elevate yourself on a box, your couch, chair, whatever. Put your hands on that thing. Little bend in the knees. Make sure your hips are tucked as well. And then slow knee drive up and back. Breathing out as you drive. Breathing in as you come back. If your box, your height, your couch is a little too easy, you can always do this on the ground, which is preferred once you get used to it. Same thing though. Still a little bend in the knees. Breathe out. And this is not a mountain climber. This is all about maintaining tension into the floor and more control. So that's your core. Depending on the day, you do anywhere from 1 to 3 rounds. Then we're going to get into the big circuit of 5 exercises. The first one is an STG squat to box with a DB press out. STG is staggered. Dumbbell just means, or DB just means dumbbell. So a staggered squat to box. And make sure I got this right. 5 right, 5 left. So staggered position, 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind, heel up in the back. So I'll hold my dumbbell, hold it horizontally to grab the heads of the dumbbell. With that heel up, you're just going to press the dumbbell out, touch your butt to the box, pull back up. Now the box can be up to you. A little higher is going to make it a little easier, a little lower is going to make it a little harder. But again, start by your chest, press it out, touch the box, bring it back in. After 5, you would just switch your legs with that heel up, and 5 more. Just remember, as you squat down, the dumbbell goes out for a little counterbalance. So that's your first exercise of the 5. Your next one is a split stance SADB bent over row. A lot of words, but SA is single arm, DB is dumbbell again. So split stance, single arm, dumbbell bent over row. The leg that's back is the arm that has the dumbbell. I'm kind of hinged forward, long stance. And then you're just rowing up and down. All on one side. Again, remember the back leg is the dumbbell side. Make sure you keep your posture. Don't start to round your spine. So nice and stiff, row it in and out. That's 10 each side. After that one, you have a reverse step to foot on box. So you got your box, your chair, whatever. Take one leg, step it back, and then you're just going to drive up, put the foot in the box. And that same leg's going to step right back. Now this leg in front of me, that knee's bent. It's always going to stay bent. Even when I drive this leg up, notice this leg's slightly bent. And then right back. I'll show the other side just so you can see both. That leg steps back, this knee stays bent. Drive up, still keep that bend in the knee, and back. Drive up, and back. That's your third one. Your next one is pledge planks. Again, you can do this elevated or you can do it on the ground. Elevated, hands are close, feet are a little wider. Still want to make sure you have a little bend in the knees and your hips are tucked. And you're going to tap your shoulder, just like you're pledging. Back and forth. Make sure you push into the box with one hand as you lift the other to touch your opposite shoulder. Now you can do it elevated or you can do it on the ground to make it a little harder. But that is going to be anywhere from 5 to 10 each side. And your last one of this circuit is a hand-assisted shin box. So I posted this video a while ago on Facebook if you've seen it, but you're going to get what we call a 90-90 position. 90 degrees in this knee, ankle, knee, ankle. So almost looks like we're sitting on your side, but nice and tall. Hands are behind you. Feet stay on the ground as you shift to the other side. It's really easy to want to pick up your legs and move them over. Keep your feet planted on the floor. Think about this back knee leaning first. I'm going to lift that left knee up, and then I roll around. Using your hands to help your posture so you can keep as tall as you can. I don't want you to round your spine. So just remember to stay tall. That's 5 each side. That's the end of your circuit. Again, depending on the day, you might do 1, you might 2 or 3 sets. Once you're done though, then you get on to the finisher, which is all body weight. First one's going to be standing. It's called skater hops. You're going to balance on one leg, and you're going to jump to the other side. Jump. Your goal is to get as far as you can, but I know with your knee, it might even just be a little hop. But basically, you just want something side to side. And even if it's more just a quick step, that's fine. As long as you're getting some lateral explosive movement, 5 each side. Then you're going to get on the ground for an alternating Spider-Man, or you can kind of do it elevated. It's better to do it on the ground, though. Hands go on the ground, and you're just gonna bring your leg up to the outside together. Up to the outside together. If it's only up a little bit to the outside, that's fine. But as far as you can, the ideal position being your hand back to that pinky. And then back. And you just keep alternating until you get 5 each side. Then you rest. So you're gonna do the hops, the Spider-Man, and then rest. And then you're gonna take about a minute break. And then you would do, again, depending on the day, a certain number of rounds. That's your finisher, and that is your B-Day. I hope this helps.